We're always on the move. And when we finally do have a moment of silence, we rush to fill it with 1,000 small distractions. Did you know that the average person checks their phone 110 times per day? 110 times. Unfortunately, it seems that in our rush to connect with the world around us, we forget to take the time to connect with ourselves. In doing so, we prevent ourselves from achieving the true happiness that comes from self-awareness. In addition, the very cadence of today's always-on society depletes our emotional reserves and draws our attention away from the things that are really important. How comfortable are you with silence? When was the last time you gave yourself permission to turn off all the distractions around you and just sit quietly? One of the most powerful ways to reconnect with yourself and plant the seeds of happiness in your mind is through meditation. Stop for a second and think about that word meditation. What images or thoughts come into your mind? The truth is that the term meditation covers a broad range of practices. The common thread between them is the focused training of the mind to achieve a beneficial state of consciousness. In its many forms, meditation empowers self-awareness. It helps to reduce stress and increase happiness. It enhances your brain's potential and your problem-solving skills. And it can even help you to improve your self-image and build better relationships. Deep down, we all know how to be happy. Meditation simply helps to connect with that part of ourselves that remembers. I want to be clear that my goal here is not to teach you how to meditate. My intention is to help you open your mind to the benefits that meditation offers. So let's explore some of them. Meditation empowers self-awareness. We often define ourselves in terms of our relationship with others. We might say, I'm a mother, I'm a doctor, or I'm a good friend. But how well do we really know ourselves? Meditation is a powerful tool for re-establishing a connection with who we really are. Deepak Chopra says that the silence is the foundation of happiness. We cannot achieve happiness without an understanding of our true nature. When we look for happiness in the world of things, we make a fundamental mistake. Happiness does not exist in the world. It exists in our interpretation of what happens in the world. And our interpretation of what happens in the world depends on the way that we view ourselves and our own nature. Meditation does not help us to escape from the world. It helps us to recenter our relationship with the world. Close your eyes for a moment. Now, think of 3 words to describe you. Did these words come easily? Of course, it is difficult to achieve self-awareness with the stresses of everyday life, keeping our attention focused on our immediate concerns. Fortunately, meditation also helps to reduce stress. We know that unmanaged stress can damage the body and speed up the aging process. Stress weakens the immune system and can contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, anxiety, insomnia, obesity, depression, and so much more. Research has shown that regular meditation can reduce stress dramatically. It's important to remember, though, that meditation is not an attempt to block out painful thoughts or avoid dealing with our issues. Our minds are seldom quiet when we meditate. On the contrary, during your meditation, painful thoughts may interrupt the silence. This is perfectly normal. When you meditate, your mind is hard at work, aligning your conscious and subconscious thoughts and bringing your mind back to its balanced state. Can you think of a time when you felt completely stress-free? Meditation can also enhance your brain's potential and increase your problem-solving skills. We used to think that losing our mental sharpness was a natural part of the aging process. But recently, scientists have shown that our brains are not static. They continue to grow new neurons and form new connections as we age. Fortunately, when it comes to our brains, there are things that we can do to give Mother Nature a helping hand. When combined with a healthy lifestyle and exercise plan, meditation is a powerful tool for awakening new neural connections while improving our ability to learn, remember, and be creative. Spending 20 minutes a day meditating may be one of the best things that you can do to keep your brain in great shape for years to come. Do you feel that your mind is running at its full potential? Since meditation is a deeply personal experience, you might think that its benefits would be limited to our minds and bodies. However, nothing could be further from the truth. Meditation improves our self-image and helps us to create better relationships. Meditation does not hide the world from us. It awakens the world in us. It helps us to connect with the world in a way that few other practices can. When our internal world is in balance with the external world, compassion comes easily, and we're able to build deeper relationships with others. Meditation helps you to be aware of your emotions and to control them when necessary. Ultimately, by gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves, we increase our capacity to understand and love others. Meditation helps us to be happy then in 4 ways. It increases our self-awareness, helps us to reduce stress, keeps our brains healthy, and helps us to build healthy relationships. Best of all, meditation is free. You have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain by giving meditation a shot. Why not start by finding 5 minutes to sit quietly today and turn off all the distractions around you? Your body, mind, and soul will thank you. Here is some guidance for meditation. Sit on a chair or cross-legged on the floor. Make sure that your spine is upright with head up. Try to keep your eyes open. Lower your eyes and just let your gaze be soft. Let your breathing be natural. Just breathe in and out. If you're finding it hard to settle your mind, try counting your breath 1 to 4, and then return to 1. If your mind wanders, go back to 1 again. Don't try to stop your thoughts. Just acknowledge their presence and return to breathing. Meditate in silence and start with just 10 to 15 minutes. Create a special place to sit. Make an altar or place a candle or objects that have meaning to you. Try to establish meditation as a daily habit.